Hi Pisces, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. You're at Regeneration Guidance. Alright, this message is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I'm going to do a love reading. It might not turn out to be a love reading for a person that, you clicked on this video for, you have in mind. It might just turn out to be about loving yourself. Okay, and doing what's best for you. Alright. I'm going to pull from a few other oracle decks and get you some money cards to close out. I'm not going to be using tarot. I'm just going to use oracle decks, okay? Alright, so let's get started. Angels, prayers, and guides, messages for the sign of Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for their highest good, please and thank you? Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. I got two oracle decks combined right here. Then I'm going to get you some intuitive messages and some career messages and finance messages. Alright, messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. We have released doubts. You could have Aquarius in your chart or be dealing with one, because this came out for them too. I just did their reading. But it says, you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. Okay, so you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So release any doubts and believe in yourself. Don't hold yourself back. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Self-limiting beliefs. Okay, release doubts. Release any self-limiting beliefs that could be holding you back from whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in your life. It says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. So again, trust yourself and believe in your own strength to your own life and release any doubts and self-limiting beliefs. No negative thinking, only positive thinking. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Live your dream. This also came out for Aquarius. Yeah, live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. So maybe there's something that you want to do with your life. A dream of yours, but you're holding yourself back. Maybe with negative self-limiting doubts. So again, you're creating a roadblock for yourself. Believe that, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own strength that you can do it. Okay? Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. We have validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. Okay? So maybe you're holding yourself back because of something that happened in your past. Right? But just know you did the best that you could. So something in your past could be, creating self-doubt. Causing a roadblock. But you have to believe in yourself and let the past go so you can live your dream. It's too many. Message for Pisces, please. Message for Pisces. Divine counterpart. A divine connection sent to you from your angels. So you could have met someone you felt a strong connection with, but maybe due to some kind of self-limited beliefs or some doubts that you have, maybe because of your past, maybe past relationships that didn't work out, you think that, maybe this is going to turn out to be like that. kind of thing, or, you know, this is the person you're watching this reading for, or this is a divine connection with God, divine connection with the universe, your spirit guides, leading and guiding you and telling you to release negative thoughts so you can live your dream. If this is for a person and not the divine connection with God, you know, it's letting you know that don't let situations from the past, bad relationships that didn't work out, hold you back from being with this person. Because this person is a divine connection for you. Could be something that you wish for. You know, the right person, this divine counterpart. Is going to be, you know, the dream person, the dream relationship. And not like your past. Not like situations from the past. Let's see what else for Pisces. Sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. So maybe what you have to give up is your doubts, right? Thinking something's not going to work. Because as long as you keep thinking that, you're not going to be able to fulfill your dream. You're not going to be able to come in union with your divine connection because you're holding yourself back. You got to give up self-limiting beliefs. And the future reward is living your dream with your divine counterpart. A divine connection. Take a how it resonates. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Pisces. The past life connection. So this could be a divine connection with someone that you have a soul contract with, or a soul connection with. Past life connection, someone with heavy influence from your past life is with you. So maybe they're with you in thought. Maybe they're, you know, in your energetic realm. You know, in the 5D yet. And you're about to meet them in the 3D. That's going to turn out to be a divine connection sent to you from your angels. So you can live your dream of having a emotionally fulfilled and stable connection with your person. So again, take how it resonates. And we also have a fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. So again, Aquarius had this card too. So you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. All right. Sacrifice self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs. Let go of your past situations that didn't work out for you. Right? Be open to this divine connection. Right? It says give up something now for a future reward. This fresh start is a future reward. Maybe with this connection. But again, allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So maybe Spirit's asking you to open up fully to this divine connection with this person that you've known from a past life, that you have a soul bond with. Flip it, switch it. It could be your person needs to do that to open up and let go of self-limiting beliefs and self-doubt. And open up to divine connection with you. What else for Pisces? We have clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. Alright, so you'll need to clear your energy for this divine connection. Clear your energy of any self-doubts. Clear your energy of any negative thoughts that are creating the roadblocks. Clear your energy from things in the past that didn't work out for you. Okay? So you can be refreshed, be renewed, be refueled for this new connection. These new opportunities. What else for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Pisces. What else I need to know for their highest good, please? And thank you. Messages for Pisces. Past life connection. 2 different decks. Same message. And you see, I don't just pick cards out of the deck. Past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Saying the same thing. Divine counterpart. Divine connection sent to you from your angels. It looks like you and this person is about to have a fresh start. Both of you could need to clear your energy from self-doubt, things are holding you back from the past, self-limiting beliefs. Clear your energy, clear your space. Looks like you and this person is about to have a fresh start. You're being given an opportunity to begin again. Embrace this new life. Live your dream. We have boundaries. Maybe you already set boundaries with this person if you've met them already. Right? You gotta have boundaries. Because you know your worth and your value and know not to settle for less than you deserve. Maybe you had to do this because of past relationships that didn't work. Right? So you set boundaries. Know when to put up and let your walls down. Maybe it's time to let your walls down. Clear your energy for this divine connection with this person that you have a strong soul connection with. What else for Pisces? Alright. I'm not getting that card off the ground, but it says give less F's. Okay. So maybe you should care less about what other people think, right? With release doubts and self-limiting beliefs. Okay. So it's telling you don't worry about what other people think. You have a new opportunity for a fresh start with a divine connection. What else for Pisces? So maybe you're given a F less about what other people think about what you do with your life. And trusting and believing in yourself so you can live your dreams. Knowing that you did the best you could. Right? Feel and empathize with your past, but not judge it. We also have nutrition, so you could be working on eating healthier, Okay, you could be setting boundaries for yourself to have a healthier lifestyle and, you know, not eat junk food, you know, eat more healthy. Maybe, you know, start working out more. Because your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. Right? I know I need to. What else for Pisces? Deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. Okay, that could be bad habits with food. This could be another person, somebody else that you know, maybe. Maybe you feel like you're being falling into deception. Maybe you feel like somebody's being deceptive, or you know, like maybe you can't trust somebody because of past situations that didn't work out. Maybe that's why you need to clear your energy and set boundaries. Know when to put your walls up and know when to let them down. Maybe this nutrition is saying this person, this relationship is going to be healthy for you. There's going to be no false illusions. No falling into bad habits, so the cycle's not going to repeat itself with this person. Check out how it resonates. What else for Pisces? And there went the twin flame card, spiritual connection. So you got twin flame, spiritual connection. You got past life, soulmate, or past life connection showing up twice. Twin flame. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Maybe you met somebody that you felt a past life connection with, that you felt a strong connection with, but maybe they were falling into bad habits. Right? Maybe they wasn't coming into union with you because there's things that they had to clean up from their past. Whatever that may be. So you set boundaries with this person. Maybe they're finally getting themselves together and realizing this is a divine connection. So again, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. So take it how it resonates. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Okay, if you're into that. Or, you know, this should be more about like getting into God's Word. You know, growing in faith, wisdom, divine knowledge. And we also have See the Beauty. Aquarius had this too. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. You could be doing some traveling, going and seeing the world. Maybe traveling with your person. On the bottom we have fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. So again, let go of any self-limiting beliefs and release doubts. Believe in your own strength. And let go of any negative thoughts that are creating the roadblocks. This could be the person you're watching this reading for. This spiritual connection, this twin flame. With deception and false illusions, again, scarcity mentality, right? Fear. This could be them afraid that if they come towards you, like they feel this connection, but they're worried if they come towards you, maybe it'll turn out like other situations from their past. But they have to release that in order to be in alignment with you to come together. So again, take it how it resonates. Maybe they need to see the beauty in you, or vice versa. Maybe they feel the connection so strong, maybe they think you did some kind of ritual on them, wondering why they can't stop thinking about you, why you're always on their mind. But it's not that. It's because it's a divine connection. But you're being given the opportunity for a fresh start. Yeah, you just got to be open to receive it. Aquarius got this too. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, right? Clearing your energy. And universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and be open to them. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. Make sure you don't accept a situation that is not healthy for you, so you're not repeating old cycles. Maybe that's what this person needs to do, right? And clear their energy too. Because this is a divine connection, and you're being given a fresh start if you want it with this past life connection. So if this is something you want, it's being given to you. The opportunity is being given to you. Alright, we have spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with with divine guidance, right? Follow your guidance, follow your intuition. Trust its direction. Maybe this is saying, the person that you're watching this reading for needs to trust their guidance. Trust this spiritual connection. And let it guide them towards you for a fresh start. Just be open to receive. Right? Trust its direction. Trust your guidance. Okay, what else for Pisces? And look, it says a divine connection sent to you from your angels. Right? Connecting with your angel right there. What else for Pisces? Intuitive messages for Pisces. Intuitive healing. Your intuition guides you towards deeper inner healing. Alright? Remember to clear your energy. Or maybe, the person needs to do that too. Like I said, to release self-limiting beliefs. What else for Pisces? take that because it just fell. What else for Pisces? Thank you. Mirror of truth. Intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. Right? So it's like what you put out is what you get back. You know? Or with mirrors. You know? And twin flames, you guys usually mirror each other. So you guys could be going through similar situations. Have to do the same thing. Clear your energy. Let go of self-limiting beliefs and clear your energy to come into alignment to have this fresh start. On the bottom it says clarity in chaos. In chaos, your intuition brings clarity, so trust it. Right, so whatever you're dealing with, just trust your intuition. Let it lead and guide you. Alright, let's get some more messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. Inner voice. Listen to your inner voice for clear and authentic guidance. Authentic guidance, self-expression. What else for Pisces? We have Eye of Awareness. Gain deep insight into yourself and the world through awareness. Awareness, observation, and insight. So Eye of Awareness and listen to your inner voice. Let me get one more for Pisces. Energy harmonization. It says align your chakras to harmony. Align your chakras to harmonize energy. Right? Clear your energy. Achieve vibrational balance. Chakra alignment, energy flow. Right? So clear your chakras, get in alignment with your chakras, your energy. You have Eye of Awareness and inner voice. On the bottom we have emotional healing. Heal emotional wounds to release past pains and soothe your heart. Emotional release, heart recovery. Right? Let go of things from your past. Self-limiting beliefs holding you back. Thinking things ain't going to work out. Release doubt. Alright, you got a fresh start coming. Okay, just be open to receive if you want this connection. This divine connection. Okay. Alright, let's get some money messages for you Pisces. And then we're going to close out. Money messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What they need to know in money and career for Pisces. Money and career messages for Pisces. Okay, that's way too many. There was like 6, 7 of them. Money messages for Pisces. I like flippers, so there we go. This one I wanted to flip to. Alright, we have long-term planning. It says plan for the long term, set financial goals for retirement, invest in long-term assets, and create a roadmap to achieve your desired future. Alright, so create a plan, a strategy. We also have debt management. It says take control of your debt. List your debts, prioritize high interest ones. Create a repayment plan and avoid accumulating new debt. Okay, so again, like strategizing your finances. Plan for long term, set financial goals. What else for Pisces? We have income diversification. Diversify your income sources. Explore investments, rental properties, or freelance work to create multiple streams of income and financial stability. So if you're facing some kind of financial trouble right now, create a plan to start paying off any kind of debt. And it seems like, you're going to be able to get out of it, and you're going to be able to plan for the long term and then have money to invest for the long term. Okay? Whether it's in stocks and bonds or rental property. But you'll be able to have money to invest in multiple sources of income that's going to bring you steady money flow. Right? Possibly so you'll be able to afford to live your dream. Right? Maybe travel. Check out how it resonates. Maybe with your person. Let me get one more for Pisces. Thank you. Professional growth. It says focus on continuous growth in your career, seek feedback, embrace challenges, and pursue opportunities that align with your long-term goals. So you'll be pursuing opportunities that align with your long-term goals so you can live out your dreams. All right. Again, with debt reduction, okay, debt reduction, debt management, focus on reducing your debt, use strategies like the snowball or avalanche method, consolidate debt if possible, and avoid taking on new liabilities. Okay, so if you're facing any, again, finance challenges, create a strategy where you can pay things off, maybe with a payment plan. Get things paid off, and then, be able to start investing in yourself, setting money aside so you could travel and live out your dream. And maybe that's what your person is doing. Maybe they're working on their finances before they can come towards you. But it says to be open to receive with this fresh start. Because you're being given opportunities to begin again. Open up fully to this gift. And with this says, open up fully to this gift that you've been given, and then receive. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. So you got universal gifts coming in on the fresh start. All right. Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you're able to get something out of it. Please take a second just to hit that like button. Whether this resonated with you now or not, this could be, future predictive energy. It depends on what timeline you're on, okay? So either way, please just take a second to hit that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. And if you'd like to subscribe, it is free. Click subscribe. Make sure you hit the all notification bells so you're aware of every time that I post. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, have a good day. Bye.